Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the samurai class. I'm going to create a samurai from first level to fifth level. The samurai class is a alternative cavalier class, so a lot of the cavalier stuff's going to repeat in this, but I'll break it down anyways. So let's dive in. The hit dice of the samurai is going to be a D10. The best stats that I picked for the samurai was going to be strength and dex. You need your dex for riding, you need your strength for your damage, and then I'd pick a mental stat just to add more role-playing flavor in there. And have your choice. Intelligence gives you more skills, wisdom will give you a better will save, and charisma allows you to use all the diplomatic skills. You're proficient in all armor and shields except tower shields, but the way I would play a samurai, I would remove the use of shields for the one that I'm playing. You're also proficient in the katana, the wakizashi, and the naginata. Your base attack bonus is that of a fighter, so you get the best base attack bonus in the game, and your best save's a fort save. The gear I would try to start with is a katana and a wakizashi. If I could afford it, I'd get a spear, and later I'd upgrade the spear to a naginata. The first chance I'd get a small bow and upgrade that to a long bow later. And then I'd also start with lamellar leather armor, which is going to be a big portion of your starting money. And then as I'd venture, I'd go to the domar, which is sort of the half plate version of samurai armor. And then the Yori would be my final upgrade, which is the full plate version of samurai armor. The feats I would choose would be mounted combat, spirited charge, ride by attack, and power attack. And of course, this is being human, those would be the feats I have by 5th level. After that, the feat trees expand exponentially. From here you got the level 1 class abilities. Challenge, once per day. You get to add your level to damage with the challenge ability. As you gain more levels, you can use this ability more than once per day. So I pick a target on the battlefield and I challenge them to fight me. And while we're in combat, I get to add my level to damage against that person. Now, if anyone other than that person attacks me, my armor class is considered 2 points lower. That said, with the samurai order of the warrior, you have 2 orders to pick from, and I picked Order of the Warrior. The other one is the Ronin. The Order of the Warrior's challenge bonus is that against my target, I have damage reduction 1 / nothing. So no magical bonus will supersede this, but elemental damage will, so always note that. At level 1, you start with a magical-ish mount, a mount that you're bonded to. It functions like a druid animal companion. It is considered war-trained, and it starts proficient in light armor, so as you start upgrading your gear, you're going to start to get the chance to upgrade its AC with some light barbing. Also, at first level, you get resolve once per day. And then every odd level of the samurai class, your resolve increases by another time per day. When you use the resolve, you get to pick between one of 3 options. You can be determined, which gives you which allows you to negate a few effects that could be affecting you, like a fatigue effect, a frightened effect, a nauseated effect. It lists it all under the determined option. You can be resolute, which gives you an advantage on your will save or your fort save. So think of it like 5th edition's advantage. You get to roll 2 dice and take the best result. And then your unstoppable is the last one, which is the most risky, but also is the coolest. When you're at 0 hit points or lower, you can use your resolve to remain conscious, stabilize so you're no longer dying, but you're still in the negatives or you're at 0, and keep fighting. The reason it's most riskiest is because if you're in the negatives and you take a hit, A, you start bleeding out again, and B, it could be enough to kill you. At level 2, you get your order ability, and this one is honor in all things. You get a skill save bonus once per day with a +4 additional bonus from this honor of all things. At level 3, you get weapon expertise. You get +2 to attack and quick draw with the weapon of your choice, and for this samurai, I picked the katana. At level 4, you get mounted archer. When your mount's moving, you get horrendous penalties for archery, but with this, you get a -2 while your mount is either walking or does a double move, and you get a -4 when your mount's at a full run to your attack rolls. Also at level 4, your challenge is now 2 times per day. At level 5, you get banner, and banner is a really good bonus to the group you're in, as well as yourself. While your banner is being displayed, you and your allies within 60 feet get a +2 morale save versus fear. In addition to that, you get a +1 morale bonus to your attack roll when charging. So forming up a group and charging down on an enemy, you get a decent bonus. This is the samurai that is in Pathfinder. I've played samurais that were in 3rd edition D&D that were out of the Oriental Adventures, and they are completely different than this one. All the samurais I've played are fun, but if you're interested in samurai prestige classes as other reference points, I recommend looking into the 3rd edition Oriental Adventures book just to see what other interesting options you could add to your Pathfinder game. This is the samurai class. If anyone's played a samurai, put it down in the comments below how it went, what you did, if your feat selection was different. Am I wrong in selecting these feats? Do you have a better selection? Just comment below. Until we meet again.